With the new football season well underway, it's time to assess some of the summer signings and see how they're getting on. Whilst some signings will still need some time to adapt, there's others that have hit the ground running straight away and are already huge successes at their club. So in this video, we'll take a look at 8 summer signings that have already succeeded. Before we get started, please like, comment and subscribe to the channel. Number 1. Jude Bellingham. Arguably the signing of the summer, Bellingham has been on fire since joining Real Madrid. He took the legendary number 5 shirt when he joined and immediately put huge pressure on his shoulders. But the 20-year-old has thrived under that pressure, scoring goals for fun. He's been playing in a more advanced role compared to his time at Dortmund and has adapted to it with ease, scoring 10 goals in 10 games thus far. He's been showered by praise by everyone, including Paul Scholes, who said Bellingham for his age is better than anything football has ever seen. Real Madrid fans already love him, which isn't always an easy task, and if he carries on this way, his name will be among the greats that have played for the club. Number 2. Romelu Lukaku. For a while, it looked like Lukaku was past his best, having a horrific time at Chelsea and then missing large chunks of last season at Inter with injury. No top team seemed interested in him, but Roma and Mourinho took a gamble on him and it's paid off. He's come in to replace the injured Tammy Abraham and has 7 goals in his first 7 games for the club. This is of course only a loan move, and if Roma want to make it permanent, they would have to pay a release clause in the region of £38 million. And with the start Lukaku has made in Rome, they'll be keen to sign him up long term, but may face competition in the summer if the Belgian keeps up his scoring form. Number 3. James Madison. If Bellingham is the signing of the summer, then Madison must be the bargain of the summer because at £40 million he was an absolute steal. Last season he got relegated with Leicester, but still managed an amazing 19 goal involvements. It was obvious he wouldn't play in the Championship and Spurs signed him up immediately. In 8 Premier League games he has 2 goals and 5 assists. Madison has been a fantastic player for years now, but at Spurs he'll take his game to the next level and establish himself among the best players in the world. At 26 years of age, Madison still has so many years left in his career and is already a key player in the Postecoglou era at Spurs. The club currently sit on top of the Premier League table after finishing 9th last season, and Madison has definitely played a huge role. Number 4. Declan Rice. Moving from one side of North London to the other, Arsenal's £100 million man Declan Rice has already been a huge success at Arsenal. He's fitted into the team effortlessly, which isn't easy to do, especially when he came in to replace Xhaka, who was superb last season in Arsenal's title chase. His key traits are his passing, carrying of the ball, and tackles, which have all helped Arsenal to stay undefeated in their Premier League campaign and behind only rival Spurs in the league table. He's only scored 1 goal in the league so far, but that too proved to be vital as it was a 96th minute winner versus Manchester United back in early September. At 24 years of age, he has future Arsenal captain written all over him and will be key to any success Arsenal have in the next decade. Number 5. Xiao Felix. In 2019, shortly after signing for Atletico Madrid for a club record €126 million, Xiao Felix won the prestigious Golden Boy Award. Back then he had the world at his feet, but since then his career has been in constant fluctuation, as whilst he's had some good moments, he's failed to find any real consistency. An expressive footballer like him doesn't work in Simeone's rigid system at Atletico, but at Barcelona we are finally seeing the old Xiao Felix. He already stated many times in the past that Barca was his dream club and he took a massive salary cut to sign for them. His link-up play with the likes of Gavi and Torres has been amazing and he's been a real attacking threat. Felix himself has admitted that he is finding it easy to adapt to life at Barca and no doubt he'll want to stay beyond his loan deal. Number 6. Dominic Soze. 22-year-old Hungarian international Dominic Soze has already been a massive success following his summer move from RB Leipzig. The midfielder is the face of Liverpool's new-look midfield, which saw the likes of Henderson and Fabinho leave in the summer. And you would have been forgiven for thinking that Soboslai would take some time to adapt to his new surroundings, but he's made the change look easy. He fits Klopp's system like a glove as he's already used to that style of play from his time in Germany and Austria. He's versatile, presses from the front, and an amazing ball progressor, and has already shown these qualities several times. Fans and the media have likened him to Liverpool icon Steven Gerrard, and whilst he has a long way to go to reach that level, he's made the perfect start. Number 7. Harry Kane. There's absolutely no shock that Kane is already a massive success in Germany. With Lewandowski having left the club in the summer of 2022, Bayern had no real number 9 and thus struggled in Europe and only just managed to win the Bundesliga last season. This summer, they decided to rectify their mistakes and sign the best number 9 in the world in Harry Kane. And he's taken zero time to adapt to his new surroundings, and in 10 games thus far already has 9 goals and 5 assists. At 30 years old, he still has 4 to 5 years left at the highest level, and Bayern will hope that he can deliver them a Champions League title. Kane himself will also hope to add trophies to his cabinet, as that's the only thing stopping him from becoming an absolute icon of the game. Number 8. James Ward-Prowse. One of the more under-the-radar successful signings has been James Ward-Prowse signing for West Ham. The 28-year-old had up until a few months ago spent the entirety of his career at Southampton, and whilst many stars came and went, Ward-Prowse stuck by his club the whole time. However, when Southampton got relegated last season, it was obvious that Ward-Prowse was too good for the Championship and signed for West Ham for £30 million. He's played 10 games for the club so far and has 2 goals and 7 assists, which has led West Ham to be top of the Europa League group and 7th in the Premier League. Not only is he a free kick specialist, he helps out defensively too with tackles and interceptions. Though Declan Rice is a fantastic player, he's been adequately replaced by Ward-Prowse. And that was it for the 8 summer signings that have already been a huge success. Can you name any other players who should be on this list? Comment them down below, and as always, please like and subscribe to the channel.